What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the Never Knows Best, bringing you some more Dragon Ball FighterZ ranked matches. An interesting team. For you already know, Zeno rank gameplay. I'm over here on the main account right now. GT Goku, DBS Broly, and Super Baby. Whoa, 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 oh.
Oh my God, what the hell? Oh my God, no way.
What is these frames? What is these frames?
Ain't tryna play no games with you, cause your connection is some move.
Boy, what the hell? Alright, it's down to 3 frames. We can run it. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, well, one way to get this show on the road, I suppose. Oh, I'll take that to confirm off the Trunks assist. But anyway, yeah, you see it. I'm here with my main team, and we're up against a pretty cool team, if I do say so. I wonder. Actually, nah, it's not even close. I was gonna say, I wonder if like Lab Coat has surpassed GT Goku as the most hated DLC character. But the answer is absolutely yes. I think for a long time, everyone considered GT Goku like the most hated, or like the. Oh, wow. Goodbye, Lab Coat. Huh. Actually, now that I think about it, did I just get 2H on my safe jump? Was he mashing 2H there and I just got hit on a safe jump? I'm drawing a quick blank, but I might have messed up, or maybe I'm just misremembering the situation. Regardless, that's one way to start things off. Oh yeah, he's just throwing that sucker out there like, oh, you're just being random. Got it. He's just random. I see. I mean, most people are at this point. I don't know why I act surprised ever. Huh. I'll take that. There we go. Will you be able to kill off this? I know that's not a very good starter damage-wise, but he has a ton of bar and assist still. Oh, did he mean that? Ooh! Yo, Sauce? Oh, he dropped it. I forgot about that move. So I need you to settle down there, sir. Oh, I really needed that combo. That sucked. I could also kill here, but I don't want to sacrifice that blue life on 18. So we're just gonna let Baby survive here. Gonna safe jump. I'm feeling he's not just gonna block. Ooh, he did just block. Guard cancels pretty quickly though. I was definitely trying to reflect there. I extended the combo weirdly like that because I was hoping I could get 18 assists back in time, but I didn't. Dragon Rush, no tech. Alright, cool. Getting rid of DBS Broly puts us actually in a pretty big advantage here. Even though I'm more concerned about his baby than the Broly. He's already spent his sparking and we haven't. So I have a very healthy Trunks. 18's like one touch, especially with all that bar that he has, but you know, we'll try to play a bit carefully. And I tried to barrier. Yeah, that's 18 done. Unless he drops this somehow. I definitely just tried to barrier. I should have just done it around start, but I was like, let me not be too hasty. And I should have been hasty. This is still fine. Like that does suck a lot. But Trunks is really healthy. So both his characters are one touch, and I have plenty of bar and spark. So oos, what a flip. You only had to spend half a bar there, well, a whole bar if you count the first flip to get the hit in the first place, but 5 check. Fortunately that's not a meter start anymore, right? No, my spark. Where's my spark? There you go. No, he's so small. I shouldn't have gone for the re-jump off that confirm. I should have just done it normally, but I'm so used to that. Like, that's just such a part of my muscle memory. It's okay. We still get the W. No fancy extensions or anything. Just plain old simple vanilla combos. No need for no EX flips, no slashes, none of that. Just get the hit, unfortunately, we take the first game. Also, random question. I was playing 2K earlier before I recorded this video, just a quick game. And I got to thinking, I was like, damn, now that I think about it, right? I don't really play many video games that I would consider... God damn it, hold on. That I would consider toxic. But for me, NBA 2K, it's not an incredibly toxic game in my opinion, especially not compared to games like Overwatch or Valorant or League of Legends and stuff like that, right? Should be in the GT Goku. But as far as for me, for someone who mainly plays like fighting games and RPGs, and obviously RPGs can't really be toxic because you're predominantly playing those by yourself, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like as far as games that I go, NBA 2K23 is probably like the most toxic game like in my own rotation. And I don't play many team games, and I got to thinking, I guess it's mostly like team games, obviously not like counting team fighters, but like, games where you're playing online with other humans on your team. Those are the ones that tend to be the most toxic, right? So like, what is the most toxic game that you guys play? And if you do consider the game toxic, what is it about that keeps you playing? For me, like, I just love basketball, and frankly, you don't really have many other options. I should have known. He's a very impatient defensive player. You don't have many other options as far as basketball games go, especially if you want like a realistic basketball game, especially since NBA Live don't even exist no more, right? Yeah, I don't really play. My man's is just flailing, and it is working. It's the assist. Oh, it doesn't even know he's just a special attack. Okay, this is actually a lot more dangerous. Hold on, I kind of want to focus here because we spent our sparking this time, and now we're at the disadvantage. Okay, there we go. You see, I'm trying to incorporate more of those like 214L loops. Not necessarily loops, but because I don't do the loops, but those extensions into my combos. I haven't really like practiced a lot of the combos I should be doing. Where'd you think you were going? I dropped that one. For some reason, I expected the A assist. The B assist comes out way slower. I knew he was playing the A assist already. And I went for the 214L extension there when I really didn't need it, and I lost the kill because of it. Oh, you can't switch that. Buddy, one of these days you will have to block. I know you're playing Dragon Ball FighterZ and it's a fighting game and not a blocking game. You paid $60 to push all these buttons. Like, that's fair. Matter of fact, you paid an extra $15 at least. That's, you got 3 different seasons worth of DLC characters on there. And then those are each $5, and you might have the season pass. So that's actually, you know what I'm saying? You paid a lot of money to play this game. I understand. Actually, you know what that reminds me of? It was funny. I saw a give me that. I saw a tweet, like one of those little tweet trends that's going around. Y'all know, every so often if you're on Twitter, there's like some sort of like trend where it's like, oh, one of these has to go, or like name like what, like which character is the strong side of these, or like what's your, like name your favorite, you know what I'm saying? Like just little whatever trends, people just quote tweeting stuff. And one was like one that's going around right now is like, quote tweet this with like your most useless piece of video game knowledge or something like that. And the funniest one that I saw, or the coolest one that I saw, was somebody who replied saying, with a with a DBFZ gift, they were like, if you hold back or down back, you can block. And man, let me tell you something. That's some funny stuff right there. But that's gonna be us taking things 2-0 over Super Saiyan 4 Pony Princess. Actually, the name's Princess, so I mean, maybe they're a girl. I don't know if I was referring to them as he the entire time, but I mean, obviously you're always under the assumption that most people you meet online are a guy until stated or proven otherwise, right? But I mean, no offense by that. But that being said, I'll be back. Oh man, for a second I thought that I wasn't recording because I didn't see the little red. We good. I'll be back when I find my next games. Ooh, now this ought to be a fun matchup. We got KingKC, Lab Coat, Janemba, UI Goku. He's actually one of the few people that are loyal to UI Goku, genuinely likes that character, and continues to play him despite the fact that UI Goku is definitely falling off in terms of strength and also popularity. My barrier did not last long enough to absorb all of that for me. I thought I was about to build like 3 bars a meter and be smooth sailing through calm seas, and now he gets all the momentum at the start of this match, and he's probably going to maintain it for quite some time. Ah, the Ki Blast caught me and didn't get stopped by Trunks. Okay, yeah, really bad start. Why'd he go for the side switch here? Oh, he's gonna go command grab. Had to do that. Had to reflect tag and get Lapco out of here. Huh. Well, you gotta spin to win. Also, coming into this video, I was actually gonna talk to you guys about how funny it was to me. Because remember my earlier question about like toxic games and then me talking about NBA 2K. I just thought it was funny because like I said, I played a quick game earlier. Hold on. KingKC is a very formidable opponent, so I actually have to focus up a bit here. One. I should do this. It's still not enough. I did it in that order because 21 level 3 is so strong, but that's still not enough to kill. If he's gonna live here with a pixel, I'll run up command grab. He's probably gonna spark or something. Yeah. Janemba fell out. Number 1. Okay. We're in a good position here. We still have our whole team, but you see that's 2 full health characters. No sparking for either side. He's got a bit of a meter advantage, not a huge one. It's fine. H. Nice defense. Man grab. Big stomp. I've gotten a lot more consistent with that little side switch there. It's not even that difficult. I don't know why I was struggling with it so much before. Oh, I didn't spin there? Okay, he expected me to at least block it, so he didn't commit. There we go. Key blast confirmed. I will get back to that little tangent I was going on. Right about now, actually. So yeah, I was playing 2K, and if you guys have never tuned into any of the 2K videos or the streams, I play point guard, which if you don't know a whole lot about basketball, I guess this next part of this conversation is going to be going over your head, or you just don't really care, but it is what it is. Nice. I play point guard, right? So I was playing with some randoms. Yeah, I usually play with the homies. I very rarely ever play solo anymore, but I just want to get a quick game in before I jumped on the Dragon Ball. So that's what I did. And as the point guard, I mean, if you know anything about basketball, you know, your job is to, like, you know, facilitate the offense, be the floor general, pass the ball around, get people involved. You do some scoring and stuff as well. You know, obviously defend your man, you know, just simple, regular things. But these Rams I was playing with, they didn't want to inbound me the ball at all. Maybe they had, like, you know, at least 2 or 3 of them who were running together, maybe more so. So obviously, you know, I'm playing rec, so it's a 5-on-5. So those 4 of the players that 2 to 3 or 4 that might be together, or they could also be randoms, but I think a couple of them were together. But they want to give me the ball, which tends to happen, and it is what it is. But I ended the game with 0 points. Now, mind you, for this season of 2K, I average about 15 points per game on like 50% shooting from the 3, 60% from the floor. I was shooting way better from 3, but I had a really bad slump. I'm shooting like 52% from 3 right now, right? Also, hold on. When I started talking, I started losing. That sucks. Hold on. Let me see if I can still win this. I'll get back to that. I think I'll bring, honestly, I brought Trunks in because he's healthier, but maybe I should have gone with 18 for the mix-up, but it is UI Goku, so he's got reversal options. I'm just going to save jump. I accidentally did the 5L. I did the safe jump. That would have been an easy punish. UI Goku would be dead, but I accidentally did a 5L. I was just trying to do my JML. Jump that. Trying to bait out a 2H there, didn't give it to me. The random super dash. Okay, hold on. I had this one, and then when I started talking, I started getting beat really bad. I didn't combo. Damn, that Dragon Rush came out so slow. That was an easy tech for him. No way, he super dashed there. He's really about to win this match off super dashing. He really won off super dashing. I'm so mad. I did that to myself by not being focused on the gameplay, because when I was focused, I was winning, and then when I tried to talk and play him at the same time, I lost it. That's all on me. As I have no one to blame. I have no one to blame but myself for that, and I took too long to realize it and get my head back in the game. But anyway, long story short, I ended up ending the game with like 0 points and only like 2 assists because they only passed me the ball like twice the entire game. And mind you, the game even went overtime. They still didn't want to give me the ball. I was just playing it out, like, whatever, it's not that deep. Cause like, I don't really be getting tilted or raged at all when I play 2K. I just be chilling. I just be trying to hoop. And they hopped on the mic. I saw that their mics were all lighting up. So I turned on my speakers. I usually have my speaker muted and like off. Like I don't use the actual stuff on the controller. Cause I'm usually on Discord with homies and stuff. And I also just don't care normally what other people are saying. But our curiosity got the best of me. So I hopped on to hear what they were saying. Like I didn't unmute my mic, but I just listened to what they was talking. They was, oh boy, they was going in on me. Talking about I'm trash, and they wouldn't let me run the point guard because as soon as they let me I turned the ball over. And mind you, I had 0 turnovers, so they was just mad because we ended up losing in overtime. So they blamed it all on me because I had 0 points and only like 2 assists and like a rebound. I'm like, well, y'all only gave me the ball twice the entire game. I don't know what you want me to do. I was out there playing defense and trying to get in where I fit in, but y'all wasn't trying to let me fit in whatsoever. So I just found it really funny. They were just ball hogging like crazy the entire time and just playing ISO ball the whole time and not giving the ball to wide open shooters and having somebody who's a double team trying to run the fast break and stuff. And they were just playing really bad basketball, but then they ended up blaming it on me. And I'm like, what the hell was I supposed to do? But it is what it is. I just think that's like I said, that's a team game thing in general. When you're playing team games, people are never gonna take the blame for themselves. They're always gonna blame it on whoever that they possibly can. And I think that's one of the reasons why team games are so popular is because, and why fighting games aren't as popular is because in a fighting game, like, yeah, there's still, people still find ways to like blame other things like, oh man, the lag, or my controller, or your character's broken, etc., etc. But like in a team game, like you never have to take responsibility. You can always blame it on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that being said, we're kind of getting washed here at the start, but we're slowly starting to bring it back again. Let me focus. Let me get my head in the game for the rest of the set. See if I can win this here. We're gonna round start empty vanish. See if we can catch them slipping. That worked beautifully, actually. If I was a bit smarter and reacted a bit better, I would have messed that up. I tried the 2L to M there, and I did the 2L a little bit too early. So like I made the right call with the 2L on the challenge to Dragon Rush, but I just a little bit too early, and then the 2L didn't come out, and the 2M did. Oh, I thought for sure he'd drop that. I feel like I had another thought going that I didn't finish. Yeah, I think that's another reason why like so many online multiplayer team games are so popular is because you don't have to be accountable for yourself. You can always blame someone else. And in a fighting game, you can blame a lot of other stuff, but at the end of the day, you really have yourself to blame more than anything else. This is definitely doable with solo lab coat, but it's not going to be easy. To start though, hold on. I wanted to do command grab there to get some life back, but honestly I wanted to make sure without a shadow of a doubt that I got the kill there, so I did the route that would give me more damage as opposed to the one that would give me a little bit of health back. Because frankly, even with the health that I get back, if Janemba gets the right hit, I die in one touch anyway. And there it is, yeah. I thought he was going to do a command grab. GG. I low-key regret talking so much in this half of the video because KingKC is the type of player where I should have been given the fight my full focus, but hold on, he just gave me a second chance. That was smart. That was smart. That was smart. I should have done a vanish there instead of the reflect, but I knew that I was negative. And frankly, the reflect was the way riskier option. Hindsight's 2020. If I get vanish, I just get reflected. I don't think he can punish with 236H, but obviously going for a reflect there, he's able to Dragon Rush me pretty easily. And also, there's just a chance that he would have well, considering that he immediately chose Dragon Rush, he was already committed in his mind to doing that. Just, I guess, hard reading that I was going to Dragon Rush, or I was going to reflect. So he wouldn't have been able to reflect it in 236H. He would have just gotten hit by the vanish. That's 2020. That is what it is. GG's. Oh, is this him again? No, it's not him again. But I guess I'm about to record a second video while I'm sitting right here since we found games again so quickly. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit the video with a like if you enjoy. Subscribe if you're hungry so you can stay tuned for what's content I'm planning to bring you. All that being said, it's pretty much or not. Damn. Okay. I'm being dodged now. Pretty much off today. Let me know. I think that's it. I think that's KC. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all this content up on our big U. With all that being said, pretty much off today. Remember, nothing can happen to you. Swing the bat. Later.